It would
There's
be
plenty of good ones.
it would be appropriate for this time of year, given that this is like around the time it came out. I need to delete that video before people get very confused.
Hey, I've already expressed how amazing Snowbell City music is.
Indeed. So amazing I covered it twice. I would cover it again.
Why not? Yeah.
Oh, dang. Where is this? It says I'm still live. I changed... whatever.
Live on your channel, at least.
Nah, I'll fix that later. Whatever. Yeah, I am in fact... now, drat. Technical difficulties, folks. This is why you don't have multiple YouTube channels. Alright. There we go. Hello, Jordan. It's like, hello, name I can't read because I'm looking at a tiny preview on YouTube instead of the restream
The
chat.
Pokemon font's right behind it, too, so it's like looking at 2 letters at once.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
It's not horrible, it just makes it harder at a glance.
Yes, you hopefully can hear me. That is the one thing that I double-checked. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. So first off, I did some off-screen grinding so we can evolve a few new things and see what they turn into. Maybe an actual grass type. Also, Buizel is the best. Because Magician is an amazing, like, ability.
That and he learns Discharge for some reason.
Yeah. That combined means I can attack a horde battle and get an item from something, almost guaranteed.
Wow.
And it just so happens all those pinecos that were annoying us on the way over here hold ball mushrooms. So we're gonna go back and buy Outrage.
But if you don't know what those do, those just sell for a lot of money.
Yeah, like 62,000.
Wait, really?
No, 6,200. I was like, that
Oh,
sounded
okay.
wrong. Still a ridiculous amount. Not like Big Pearl nonsense, but like, no.
I was like,
more than
I didn't
Big
know they
Pearls. Not like big nuggets, I guess.
I was like, what, they just sell for an obscene amount in this game specifically?
That might be
I would've bought
for
it, too.
this game specifically anyway. Oh, nice. I got an iron plate. I don't think I even fought one of those before, because I feel like I would have had that. Oh, yeah. Jordan, yeah, this is a randomizer, incidentally. Oh, mine already got something. What was this? An escape rope. Cool. Who knows
When
if
this
I'll ever...
wasn't a key item.
By the way, I'm gonna really like it when I get Sweet Scent. Oh, I never fought you, apparently. Whatever, I need to level up
Yeah,
once.
we were just kind
Anyway.
of running past some of these trainers. It's X and Y. The routes have a lot of trainers.
Mm-hmm. Well, presumably this is a normal... Why did it take so long to the shiny animation there? Yeah, Minun learned some stuff. So yeah, if you missed last time, Minun has crazy special attack. So for the moment, it's useful.
As much as you hate to admit it, you're gonna be using it for a bit, probably.
Also, it learns Aura Sphere.
Though that move did get... Was it this gen where it got slightly nerfed?
I don't think so. I think it's still 80.
No, it used to be 90.
Oh,
Then
then
they turned
yes.
it down to 80. Or is it 70 now?
I don't know. Sludge Bomb. That's some damage.
It's not bad.
Let's get rid of
Yeah.
Poison Sting, which is 15 power.
Hey, Poison Sting has a like 20% chance to poison, which is probably the same as Sludge Bomb, so...
Okay, so much for normal types. Oh,
I'm not sure I
is
really
the
buy the
barrel a
whole
water
trainers
type?
being themed. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Oh,
well, dang.
Yeah, it's normal water.
Oh, right. But of course.
Does that mean every Surskit is gonna have Lightning Rod?
Well, 1 and 3. Or
Huh.
1 and 2. I don't know how the hidden abilities work.
Well, you won't be...
Yeah,
Well,
shows you
you
what I know, Meta Knight. I probably used Aura Sphere when I had my Lucario
Yeah.
in White 2,
That's
but
what I was
heck if I
thinking.
remember. Alright, we
I
got...
guess I can kind of get it. I mean, a 90 power move that never misses is pretty dang strong.
But it's
You know,
Lucario. It's
well,
gotta get
no,
cool
no, no,
stuff.
no, 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 dude. They probably nerfed it just for Clawitzer. Clawitzer has that really cool ability.
This was a Nidoran, right? What have we got? Oh, nice. An Arbok. I should be streaming to you so I don't spoil everything 15 seconds before it happens.
It's not that big a deal.
There we are. You can watch that. Yeah, Jordan, take a break if you're burnt out on TTYD. I haven't played Paper Mario content in much besides my own mod. I haven't really played
made
it.
the content, but that's about it.
I've not really played the game in 3 years. Nice.
That's pretty cool.
I would like a grass type though, game. you took the only one I had away.
Wait, what evolved from that? Was that your Weasel?
That was a Lotad. No, the Weasel's
Lotad.
staying, man. That
I
thing's
was gonna
not
say- I was
evolving.
gonna say, because you know when that evolves, it's not gonna have Magician anymore.
I know. That thing's staying. Magnet pull, okay. On the
That's
plus
actually-
side, this thing got a
Dude,
frick
that's
ton
really
of special
good
attack.
for a water Pokemon.
That's a ridiculous amount of special attack for level 18.
Just trap every steel type with a water. That is annoying. That's good special attack too. Wow.
Yeah, the moves are kind of meh, but at least they're all special.
Dude, no, Frost Breath is great.
Yeah, that one's good, I guess. Mega Drain's okay. Water Gun is Water Gun.
This Pokemon seems pretty good so far.
Maybe I'll use that one. If
What's its level?
18.
18, yeah. Those are good stats for 18.
I know, that special attack is particularly nice. Which way is the entrance to this route again?
Entrance? Do you want to go back to Lumios or Camphreer?
Lumios. I want to get the Outrage TM that I now can afford.
Yeah, to the right.
Meta Knight, everything
Have we
evolves
seen
at...
these before?
Sorry?
I don't remember seeing these before on this route.
I don't recall either, now that you mention that.
I was just like, wait, Dripper?
Oh well, dead now.
Oh well, not Excadrill. Bye.
Yeah, I know, it probably wouldn't have been Excadrill anyway. No, Meta Knight, everything evolves at its normal, like, condition, except the trade evos, which are, like, some arbitrary level, like 30 or something.
90.
Yeah, 64. Like any reasonable Pokemon evolves at.
Reasonable for this.
For this
gen, at
game,
least.
honestly, yeah, you could see it at least. Wouldn't be any worse than frickin' Vikavolt. Alright. Yeah, Jordan, everything, I've probably gone over bits of it and pieces of this. The evolution code was just kind of hand-rolled because I didn't like any of the options that PK3DS had. But everything else is just sort of like, you know, randomize things within reasonable constraints, keep the typings the same, and don't change the type matchups because that just makes things confusing. Do I have an O-Power?
That would actually be a nightmare.
I do not. Was worth a shot. Oh, I gotta sell first.
It would funnier with the new games that actually tell you, like, it's super effective or not very effective, right, in your moveset.
Sell both the Poils. And like 7 of the bulb mushrooms. I've still got 3 more if I need to buy something later on. Alright, give me this. Okay, what can learn that?
As good as that is, do you even have any good physical attackers? I feel like your whole team has been special attackers.
Yeah, basically, that's always how it works. Well, I don't know, maybe Starly can get use of it. I should teach it now.
Your slow Starly, was it?
I don't care what it is. Like, it's gonna evolve into something totally unrecognizable. Yeah, that's pretty slow. It will remain somewhat slow. Return? I guess I should Man, I like Stomp.
Stomp.
But I should probably keep Return, because it'll eventually be better.
Yeah, hard to say what its power is right now.
Yeah.
If you catch Pokemon, I think they always start at 70 happiness.
Yeah, 50
and
or
I don't-
70. It depends on the
I don't know what
species.
that
Some
is.
are higher than that. I mean, I've leveled it up like 10 times and
Unless you're
not killed
Baneri,
it.
and then, which is 0.
And walked around with it. So it's got to have some friendship. It's got to be higher than 65, at least. Whatever, we'll do it.
Should look up the formula.
No point in teaching it to anything else except, like, maybe Gardevoir? Because it's, like, kind of mixed. It's got horrible both attacks. Yeah, that's fair, Meta Knight. Not necessary for this randomizer, but...
Return base power is friendship divided by 2.5.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It maxes at 102.
Yeah, 102.
Plus stab for now. Who knows if it'll keep that. Alright, back to the actual path we're supposed to be going on, which is apparently towards that palace that I forget the name of, and not Route 6.
Parfum Palace.
Yeah.
That part of the game that nobody likes.
The part where we have to catch Mips the Furfrou. That's probably like the only trainer on the route I didn't hit.
Yeah, Furfrou. I always forget you can find it on this route. And not the upcoming one. Oh, hey, Swoobat.
Hello, Snow Warning. I don't think you had that before. Snorlax will still be Snorlax on the overworld, but I think it'll be different in the fight.
It'd be funny if it's like trying to load a different overworld model and it can't find anything, so it's just like nonsense.
What does Bright Powder do? Does it lower enemy accuracy by 20%?
Yeah, I think it's only 10% though.
Okay, no whammies. Give me a Dragon Flying. Or Dragon Normal, if you can rustle up one of those in this generation, which you can't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But you can try, dang it. You can give us Dunsparce, that's like halfway there. Welp, that's underwhelming.
Right.
But it can still evolve, so we're
Wait,
not...
does that mean who has a higher BST?
I guess.
Huh.
I believe it. It's a 2-stage.
Yeah, I guess.
Starly's totally worthless, obviously. It definitely doesn't have enough attack to punch at its own level. What does it evolve at, like 20?
Yeah, Noctowl's at 20.
Well, I'll keep it in for... Well, it's got attack now. Some. It doesn't not have attack. Alright, let's switch out some other team stuff, though. I think Samurott will be a good backup, but I really do like Binacle right now, so... when it becomes, like...
You're still on about that?
Yes!
Binacle. I don't know, dude. These other water Pokemon are just gonna outclass it. That thing's gonna be our Binacle for a very long time.
But it's a physical attacker.
I guess.
It also has, like, some fun status moves that this thing does not currently have.
Oh yeah, you,
I didn't even look at what Arbok had. It's got special attack, but of course.
Purloin.
Yeah, you're kind of you're not gonna be useful. Sorry, unless Sweet Veil does something cool.
You should just keep that Purloin for Drizzle.
Yeah, that's interesting, I guess. Okay, Minun, you're okay, but you're not gonna get any better. Gardevoir, I really don't like you. This is fair. Weasel, you're staying here for sure to help me train anything else up and get whatever random items you can find, but you're not going to be on the team.
You don't want at least one defensive Pokemon?
Good. You never evolved. When does Paris evolve?
24?
Okay, I'll keep you for now.
In the 20s. In the 20s, at least.
Minun, you can stay for now. Binacle. Volcarona, you're just a disappointment.
The physical attacker.
You just need better moves.
Imagine if this was the better Leech Life.
I know, why can't you have Gen 7 Leech Life? I should have just changed it. I'll just retroactively put that balance change in. Congratulations, you're now the best thing on the team. Except you've got a bold nature, so isn't that minus attack?
Ability. I'm not terrible, but I mean...
Yeah, that is the worst.
Very situational.
Actually, the worst nature you could possibly have with those stats.
Don't you miss the days when you could play Pokemon without looking at natures or like caring about them?
No.
No.
My whatever it was called, Calm, What is that? Special? That's the one that's
Well,
special.
special defense.
Minus attack.
I think so.
My Calmstar Raptor saved my ass in the Gen 4 in like the 4th gem.
Huh.
It survived on 1 health. It then would have immediately died to poison damage outside and wiped out my party
Huh.
if it weren't Gen 4 and if I didn't have antidotes for that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this game.
No.
I don't even remember where Starly was in this game.
Route
I
10.
didn't know Starly was in this game for a
Staravia
while.
is on Route 10, I think. Or somewhere around there.
Not the good Route 10 though, with the really good music.
I mean, it's this game. It's probably got good music.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, didn't read any of that. I assume it's not important. Shauna doesn't seem to think so.
It's X and Y dialogue. You're not really missing much. There's like one item in this whole building on the 2nd floor. And it's the amulet coin, I think. No, that's in the palace. Never mind.
It's at the escape rope. All right, this isn't the palace.
Yeah. What a weird place for an escape rope. If you really can't find your way out of this building.
This is cool looking, but I don't remember if there's any significance to it.
Nope.
Is there anything else to do in here, or can I move on to the
Nope.
next route?
Nah.
Cool. That was definitely worth waiting to go to the berry fields for. But the XY experience. I'm not going to do anything in the berry fields yet, but I will, I guess, progress through this stuff. Sure.
They certainly made this in-depth.
Oh no, I love these berry fields. They're infinitely better than anything prior, and it's fun. Like, the whole, like, crossbreeding to get, like, better berries without having to actually find them in the wild.
I actually, like, don't really know how it works at all since I've never really done it in this game, so...
Just generally, things that are kind of related to one another will produce things that are a tier better or weirder. Like, Oran and Pecha, I think, mixed to give you citrus or something. The sprinkler tad. Forgot about that. This definitely seems like the type of area that should have, like, hidden items all over the dang place. I forgot that you had to mulch berries to power your soil stuff. Well, here's a non-hidden item for when I ever get a grass type.
Yeah, there it is.
Why are there multiple composters? Like, why would you not just use this one?
If you're doing stuff down there, I don't know.
I guess, yeah, if you got a full field.
The only thing I do remember, though, is that, like, sometimes bug Pokemon will, like, be eating your berries.
Oh, I forgot Snorlax was here.
Yeah, it's, you know... we gotta bring up Gen 1. This was the beginning.
Alright.
Not that I'm complaining about getting a Snorlax this early in the game, though. That's pretty cool.
Or a Lapras on Route 12. If I hadn't used it, like, twice before.
I know. Like, Lapras in, like, many games is just always, like, the best water/ice Pokemon you can get for, like, at least the main story.
Ice types in the main story?
Yeah, I know, right? It's so weird.
Ooh, here's Staravia, obviously.
Don't forget Pokemon can jump out of the bushes on this part of the route.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to rename you, dang it. Fiery Dance. Because it's the only thing I can hit. It's not a bad move to be the only one I can use.
You could do worse.
It's kind of wasteful when I do 90% of the damage. Favorite gen is a hard question to answer.
3. It's easy for me.
Like, probably 5 or 6, but
It's 3 for me.
5 is probably more consistent because Oras is meh. It's fine. I like some of the mechanics they added. Dexnav is really cool. Latios. Dang it, why didn't they keep what's its name on the team?
Corona.
Yeah, sure. I guess I could keep you out. You have Shadow Ball. Drizzle. Something needs to evolve in the Latios already.
Someone's trying to set up their Kyogre. Not that they need it. Because Kyogre already has Drizzle.
Again with the lack of type theming, though, because those are definitely different types.
Yeah, I haven't really noticed whatever... Like, I thought the type theming was only in the gyms.
It's supposed to be everything, but apparently they stretch on occasion.
What was their first Pokemon?
Staravia.
Oh.
Not a dragon type, last I checked.
It's like they were doing that at first, so then they decided, I'm good. Or at least have a flying theme, I don't know. Hey, Gabo.
Let me throw something else in front. Let's not totally wreck everything. Let's save after every battle. That definitely won't add total playtime. Really? Just 2 trainers on this path? Also,
Yeah.
nothing rushed out of the bushes.
Well, you have to be like, close to the bushes. They won't pop out, like, if you're walking down the middle.
I want to see if you can get, like, Venepedes or something there. And
Yeah.
Honage is in the sides of the path.
Yeah. In Vanilla X and Y, it was Venipede and Audino were in the grass.
Ah. For if you need the farming experience
Yeah.
without the Gen 5 scaling.
Yeah. And they're low-leveled, so, you know. Low-level Audino. I mean, I do have a YouTube channel for posting comments, but I don't have videos. I don't make videos. At the moment, at least. I'd like to someday.
Probably. Oh man, this dialogue.
No, I don't have Mario 35. I don't really think I'm planning on getting it.
I like it. I might stream
sure it's
again
fine,
at some
but-
point. Now that
I'm by no means a Mario 1 sort of expert.
see, I would consider myself a Mario 1 aficionado. Well, more so a Mario Brothers Deluxe and Lost Levels aficionado, but like, I'll take any good takes on Mario 1.
All I've seen is that weird glitch where if you fall at a specific like velocity, you just fall through platforms that are moving up.
Yeah, that's weird.
But other than that, I hear it's about what you expect.
Is this where the amulet coin is?
Yeah, it's in one of these several rooms. Maybe on the second floor? One of these rooms also has a bed you can sleep in if you need it for whatever reason. I mean, this area looks really nice, but this part of the game is, like, really boring. It's literally just all dialogue for about 15 minutes.
It's almost sort of hidden there in front of the fireplace.
But the Bisharp statues are really cool.
Doesn't it have, like, Yanovan dragons in the back, too?
Yeah, the Reshiram, Zekrom. But not Kiram. Because that's not Yin Yang.
I'll skip that entire series, thank you, because I don't have a PlayStation, and I don't intend to get
But
one.
Insane Trilogy is on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, fair. I don't know. Never really caught my eye.
It doesn't really look like my type of platforming.
Oh, I can't skate through the gardens. Mario Kart could let you
Or
drive
surf,
through
or
them.
fish.
Ah.
The outer like areas have items, by the way.
How are you? Why are you a spinner and not a trainer?
There's no trainers in this whole area.
I mean, I figured that, but like...
Still laughing at Big L.
Sure. Yes, I gathered that, Shauna. That's what I was planning on doing. I realize I
Do you
made
know
a couple
character
more
named
loops than
Olivia
necessary.
by chance, Shauna?
Yeah. Oh boy.
I at least wish they could give the palace owner like his own sprite instead of just this like regular dude. Yeah, maybe this area wouldn't seem so bland if the music wasn't so repetitive. Yeah, like the outer areas are like have some items between those potted plants.
Yeah, Meta
You could
Knight,
also-
so chain chomps would go a long way to making this more interesting. No.
There's also cut in the gardens, by the way.
The
If
HM?
you, yes, the HM cut is in the gardens.
Okay, maybe I should get it then. This
Just maybe. Not that you ever need it, but you'll probably want it.
Oh, whatever. HMs are the worst scourge upon humanity.
Only in Gen 4.
It's hidden somewhere. I need to be on the lookout for for TMs. And I guess items in general, except they aren't randomized, so they're not all that interesting.
They're freebies, though.
Ah, nothing here. The symmetry ends.
No, it's not. The only HMs you need to be X and Y are Surf.
Waterfall and strength,
Yeah.
maybe?
I feel like there's one time in Victory Road where you need Rock Smash, though.
That's not even an HM.
It's not, but it's just... I just feel like I have this memory, because I don't remember if there's a way around it or not.
That better be, because who knows if Rock Smash is still a TM.
That is a good point.
It's not a type of
Maybe-
move, not the type of move I intend to keep if I don't need it.
Maybe I should look this up, if you need Rock Smash for the Victory Road.
Now, let's go around. Might as well see what some of the Pokemon here have to offer, even if they're gonna be like 10 levels under-leveled.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting whether you should stream it or whether you should play it? Because it's definitely worth playing.
Both. I remember this pair in the original because they had two Furfrou, and early on, Furfrou is like super bulky. It's a
Yeah.
pain to deal with. And these guys use super potions.
Oh yeah, incidentally, that Gardevoir from last time was a Furfrou in disguise. That's why it had such...
It had defenses.
Yeah. I mean, it also has a very similar base stat total, which says something.
It was like 40 off.
Yeah, actually, never mind. Your whole deal was that you had Thief, Binacle. That's kind of pointless now. I'll find something else to fill the slot.
Yes, in Oris, Rock Smash is an HM again. Hey, look, I know people have their problems with Oris, but they still had like the coolest feature with soaring. I love that.
It was cool. Would be nice if it were a little bit more open-ended in where you could land, but like, you know, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's especially nice.
Or it's had some fun features.
It feels a little bit more well integrated into the world than a certain Poke Ride thing. I never liked that. It was kind of eh.
Well, at least they cut the farce altogether in Sword and Shield, and it's just a fade to black. Fade to black. Not that that's a bad thing. At least it's quick and convenient.
Scatterbug, you're not in the least bit interesting anymore.
Remember me, guys? I can evolve.
I didn't even remember what it evolved into.
Evolved into like every bug. No, didn't it evolve into Volcarona?
I don't think
or was
so.
That something else?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the Weedle. I don't think I need any more electric types. Everything on my team already knows Discharge.
It's either water or electric that you have a lot of.
Yikes. Aftermath is pretty fitting for it, honestly. Oh, okay, then.
This GameFAQs question says the only absolutely necessary HM for Victory Road is Surf, apparently.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, you need Waterfall to get into Victory Road, if memory serves.
No, I don't think so.
You sure?
It just opens up with stairs, remember? It's not till like the very end where there's like water.
Maybe I'm
you just sort of
misremembering.
just surf through it.
I don't know which...
It's every other Victory Road.
Yeah. I would recommend either Fire Red or one of the Gen 5 games. If you want something classic or polished, respectively.
I think you can't go wrong with Emerald. It's a very just like solid all-around Pokemon game, you know? But yeah, the only thing is maybe some people might find like the Kanto games a bit, I don't want to say outdated, but just kind of uneventful. I don't know. It's good to start with.
They're a good starting point, though.
Yeah. I like how we're avoiding mentioning the Johto games, even though those are a lot of people's favorites.
I love the Johto. I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but it's got a couple of problems that make it not worth recommending as a first game.
Yeah, a couple of very big ones.
A couple problems called leveling.
Yeah.
Though that is both problems. Nice.
Have you ever heard of a little Pokemon called Miltank?
We switched back into the original evolution line.
All right then.
Now let's have it turn into Noctowl. I don't remember when you evolve. It's like 34 or something. Well, you have HP. Late, yeah. She whiz. And you're slow again. Excellent.
It's a slow HP attacker. Wow, this thing really is built like a fighting type.
I mean, it's got Outrage. It's not worthless. And now it's got Stab Return again.
It's also got Magma Armor if you want to hatch eggs.
How does that attack compare? Well, it doesn't compare to Talonflame, which has Storm Throw, apparently. I forgot about that. Yeah, Binacle is kind of worthless. Staravia does have the highest HP on the team, so that's worth something.
Hey man, I'll still vouch for Barbaracle. It's a good Pokemon.
The 7th and 8th gyms didn't have any... Oh, numbering TMs. Yeah, they did change a lot of TM numbers that had stayed basically the same since Gen 2 or 3. Like, Psychic, 29 for forever, and then...
It was 3, because... The only one I can think of that's been the same since 2 is Earthquake, being 26.
Wasn't Dig 28 in, like, the original? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm probably thinking of Fire Red, because that's what I played first.
I absolutely do not know the Gen 1 TMs at all.
Yeah, I never played the original GB games, so I would not know.
Those were the ones I started with. If there's one thing I can say regarding my experience with this series is that I started with the very first games, and I've played every game since. In order. For better or for worse.
I played every variation of XY they came out with.
Including this? Does this count as a variation?
I really should have used Thief, but whatever.
Oh, was that Wish? That would be good in breeding. Sorry, as soon as I see Wish, I'm like, hey, I could breed that.
Don't I already have Wish on my Skitty?
Wish is just one of those, like, very elusive, like, breeding moves that I think of.
Baton Pass.
Yeah.
Wow, Honedge, you somehow ended up in the same place as Vanilla.
Hey, Honedge.
I mean, I'll catch it. Why not? Unless I kill it, because I wasn't thinking about typing. Whoops. Gooey! Nice! A maize mulch? Guess I don't have to compost those berries after all. Isn't that like the super mulch that like is like all the things combined?
I have no idea how mulch works.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Because that's amazing if so. Oh, I'm still holding the mulch.
I mean, I wouldn't probably recommend using Wish in like casual play, but I like the move. Well, it got better in later gens when I want to say maybe that was Gen 5 when they changed it so that Wish restores the HP of the Pokemon that used it to begin with. So if you have a high HP Pokemon with Wish, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is the super mulch. That's amazing. Note to self, come back here to farm until I have enough berries to throw away.
Honedge is cutting the grass and it's getting all the mulch. I probably wouldn't recommend using it though. Honedge is a bit hard to train.
It's fun. Oh man, I loved it in the original, man.
Oh, I do too. It's just, you know, Honedge doesn't also evolve till 35.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother now. Ooh, a smooth rock.
It sure looks like one. You know, this would be one of those Pokemon that'd be fun to use in a randomizer. It's like, I want to see where that 140 base speed goes into.
This is fair. I'm gonna catch it and see. I'm also just gonna catch it because it's blue. And blue is just strictly better than red.
I agree very much.
Just like the roller tires at Mario Kart 8. Like one of my siblings was asking about, like, is there a reason that so many are like using the blue ones instead of the red ones? Like, yes, they're blue. The shiny rate's like 3%. Shiny rate's 3% in this. The roller tires. I was in a room last night with my brother that literally everyone in the room had roller tires. Absolutely.
Is there a reason to ever not use those? Like, honestly?
Not really, from what I can tell.
Huh. Like, dude, I wanted to just try in like an ATV with monster tire setup just for fun. And I literally was just like half a race behind everybody. It's like, well, I even did the like startup boost and you barely get any boost with tires. It's such a shame.
I feel like it's more to do with timing, but I admittedly am not the best at timing that start boost to begin
No,
with.
I just meant like the acceleration is so horrendous that you get like no boost.
Okay, Binacle, you were useful for getting me a maze mulch. I think you're gone now, probably.
Can you learn cut?
I mean, if you didn't evolve in the 30s, I would keep you around. What did you get?
There was a tree you could cut.
You got
in the last
special
round.
defense. No thanks. Isn't that also a special defense boosted?
Yes, it is. I think.
Yes, it is. Look at those attack stats.
It's got electric terrain though. That's interesting. It's got Protean.
Nice. It can change into an electric type.
Yeah. Voltorb's got like a terrible move pool.
Congratulations, you're on the team, Samurott. Let's just decimate everything with special attacks.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta have at least one defensive Pokemon in your team, right? I love stall Pokemon.
I mean, I just don't like the tools that Gardevoir currently has.
Fair.
It could be fun.
Not a terrible defensive type, actually, because Fairy is just a ridiculously good type now.
I got decent use out of it in Gen 3. Or ORAS, I should say.
Because there's a Fairy type in ORAS.
I didn't actually get the flute, did I? Welp.
No.
Back we go.
I like that the sun's starting to set, so it's just like, man, you've been gone all day, dude.
Note to self, picking up that HM next time. I don't even remember what it is, but it's not what it was anyway, so moot point.
Originally, I want to say it was Shadow Claw.
Yeah, that sounds believable. Well, this isn't that.
You know, just strictly for Hot Edge.
This is not optimal. Where is my switch button?
Again with the Rotoms.
I mean, this arguably isn't optimal either. What? I was not aware that was a 2-hit move.
Which?
Mud shot.
Wait, 2-hit move? What?
Unless it's got an ability that lets it hit twice. Wait!
Does it have parental bond? Oh gosh.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, that's why Rock Wrecker was hitting twice. It all makes sense now.
Oh, I didn't get that either. That's amazing. Jellicent, nah, stay out. It definitely won't outspeed me. Me and my slowed down twice Cotton Guard.
It all makes sense now.
That'll do a bunch.
That is a really good. Or wait, what's Cotton Guard?
Triple defense.
The move.
Or
Yeah,
like,
that is. Oh, that is amazing for a Jellicent. What the heck?
I mean, for all you know, it's like
I know.
a sweeper now.
Yeah.
Oh, Paris, you learned Tackle. Somehow I have a feeling that's not going to be better than any of your moves.
The shame. I love using Jellicent. I love bulky water Pokemon.
Yeah, Marlo, I'm aware. I didn't realize that until I was starting to say that. I'm like, is there an ability that does it? Oh.
I know, that's when it hit me. There is, actually.
No, yeah, I spammed Battle Maison with a Kangaskhan in my day.
It breaks everything, yeah.
It got me pretty far. Got me all the braces good and fast. It's 50% in this game.
Yeah, they had to nerf it later.
It was 25 in Gen 7. And they also got rid of power-up punch as a TM. Sad.
Yeah. Is that move just gone now?
Probably.
I don't know what learns it by I don't know anything that learns it by level up.
The old pro mode school of nerfing. Which
I'm sure something does, but...
Make it worthless, then remove it from the game. Or move it way later.
Look, when you have like PvP type gameplay, you kind of just have to do that. It's like you just have to do that. Bite the bullet.
I'm just going to assume I have to go to the roof.
Top floor.
Yeah.
You'll get a free TM out of it.
Cool. I mean, any free TM is nice. It has the potential to be like Ion.
Defense Curl.
Yeah, Defense Curl.
That actually was a TM in Gen 2.
I believe it. Gen 1 had, like, Tri-Attack, didn't it?
Gen 1 had amazing TMs. Gen 2 had terrible TMs. Hey, you guys want Endure for your TMs?
Oh, yeah. Endure
Defense
and Bide.
Mud Slap? Yeah, Mud Slap's okay.
Okay, apparently I don't know where the balcony is. Presumably it's out one of these doors. Not this one, that's got a random painting in it.
Should make a Kangaskhan with Power Up Punch. That is actually the stupidest thing ever.
It's astounding. Like, this is what... It was basically what
This is
I
the
wanted
game.
Defiant Braviary to be.
Yeesh.
What do you mean I can't give myself a triple attack boost? Wow, really? Like now, or like ever?
Yeah, I believe it. That is a move you never see anymore. Yeah, I agree. I think breeding is a lot. It's not as complicated as it might sound. It's just time-consuming.
Yeah, XY made it so much more approachable.
XY made everything better.
Like, not making the Destiny Knot something that you get from the final battle facility. Gen 7. But,
It also made it so the Pokemon doesn't have to be male to pass down egg moves. That's pretty massive. So you don't have to do longer breeding chains.
I forgot that was a thing. I only, like, tried to do...
I've always wanted to use Crabominable, but, you know, Sun and Moon. You know.
Sun and Moon. How does it evolve again? Oh, right.
At Mount Lanakila.
Yeah.
AKA the final area of the game.
Go get it.
Sadly, you're not allowed to keep the Poké-Flute. I don't think so.
Yeah, I can't just wake my Pokemon up like it's
Yeah.
Gen 1 or something.
For free. I want to say there was another game you could do that, but I don't remember.
Like, I wish that this game series, whatever, still had so many weird, like, edge case, like, wait, you can do that? Like, I love it when RPGs...
Minimize into Stomp.
Yeah, I just love it when RPGs let you do silly things, like, things that should have an effect if you think about it logically, but there's, like, no reason they'd actually code that in. Oh my goodness, they did. Like...
Well, you know why everybody loves Breath of the Wild? That's literally that game in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Wow, that actually works, because I thought of it. You can spam electric attacks on frozen enemies, because being frozen still counts as being, like, wet.
Huh.
And it does more damage.
I did
Like, seriously, if you just freeze something and spam it with that, like, thunderstorm rod, things just die so quickly.
I never used those rods. I never used, like, anything elemental, because they were limited in quantity.
I love the,
I'm gonna use the arrows,
Blizzard rod, because it just freezes everything in a massive AoE for a very long time. Genshin Impact. I've seen people talking about that game recently. Oh boy, you don't want to ask our opinions of Gen 7.
Gen 7 was fine? I don't know.
I think it's the worst by far. I mean,
I don't know. Gen
there's
8
a lot
exists.
of people that like it.
Gen 8 exists.
I mean, Gen 8 is like, I don't find the quality very high, but it's not a game where I'm playing it and I'm going like, ugh, the whole time, you know? It's just like, it's a game.
It didn't make me feel things.
Yeah.
is a way to word that. And it's probably accurate how I felt.
Just, whereas I found Gen 7 kind of obnoxious and insufferable a lot of the time, Gen 8 was just kind of like, I don't really feel a whole lot. I mean, some of the stuff's cool. I really love the whole, like, what they did with TMs and TRs. I think that's cool.
No, yeah, that was cool. In a game where, like, there was a better mechanic that those were locked behind, or just not a mechanic, just make them sellable use TMs. Like,
I mean,
why do I have to get invested in this whole, like, raid nonsense to take advantage of that? Yeah, being 5 levels behind, above your opponents. Don't look at the screen. Mega Drain. It's like, what's not gonna kill this? Okay, that definitely is not gonna kill that Hana Edge. I just want your Amaze Mulch, man.
So is the held item random every time, or it's tied to the Pokemon? That
It's like the standard
holds it?
distribution. There's like a 50%,
yeah.
a 5%, and a 1% or something like that. I need something with compound
Where's
eyes.
compound eyes?
I
when you
know,
need it?
for multiple reasons. That's just a fun ability, no matter how you slice it.
Yeah, bugs get a lot of really fun abilities. Shield Dust, that's a cool one.
Okay, Hanedge, stop. I know you're on this route normally, but like I don't need
Did it
this many
replace
of you.
the like Oddish or something that always spawns? This was also the only route where you could get Esper.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never used it though, but
Me
I
either.
like it. It's a fun Pokemon.
I like the design. Hello, Frogadier. Middle stage evolution of this gen.
Did you
Just-
replace Furfrou?
You're trying to sneak in midway through. Well,
Can we talk about how Drizzile from Gen 8 is literally just this Pokemon copied?
I mean,
Like it does the same pose.
what's it called? I don't even remember its name. Oh my goodness. Grookey.
The middle
Not
one?
Grookey. Is that the first one? I don't
Wacky?
even remember.
Grookey is the first, then it's Wacky, then
Yes.
it's
No, Grookey is just
Rillaboom.
Chespin, but a monkey. It's
Yeah.
like the same design. I can't believe I just forgot a starter name.
You know, if you were like a competitive player though, you'd know the name because Rillaboom was like the #1 most picked Pokemon.
No, I know Rillaboom, I just don't remember the starter name.
Yeah. Leaf Blade? That is a really good move.
Yeah,
Oh
I can
my
teach it
gosh.
to all of my grass types. Well, that's... I don't know. Oh. No, Samurot's a
this
special
got a-
sweeper. But Talonflame
It's
will
got a
like
power
that.
buff.
90? Sheesh, I thought it was 70.
It used to be 70. I don't remember what gen they buffed it.
Okay.
Maybe it was Gen 5, I want to say.
Dang it, man. These are good moves. I mean, grass is better coverage, arguably. Ah, man, what do I get rid of? What is this special thing? Oh my goodness, critical hits? Why? Oh, always critical hit. Dang, man. Oh, but that's
That'd
priority.
be really good
Priority's
for
really
rock
nice.
po- Yeah.
Maybe I
That'd be
just
good
get
for
rid
rock
of. Maybe I
Pokemon.
just get rid of Flame Wheel. I don't know. Can I have 5 moves? Whatever. I can always swap it in if I need it. He's not leaving the team. He's not leaving the team anytime soon. What was Gullet's fourth move?
Synthesis?
Oh yeah, that's actually useful. And it's a mixed attacker anyway.
Better special, though, so...
Yeah, and Minun definitely doesn't need it. Oh well, we'll use it eventually. Paris could get use of it potentially in 2 levels.
Or it'll just be terrible.
Yeah, or we'll just never
Parasect
use
is
it.
pretty bad. Parasect has very bad stats.
Well, it's not Parasect. Obviously,
Right,
it's gonna
right.
evolve into like Shaman or something.
Can we get a Ferrothorn? That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that. It'll still get Gyro Ball, but like somehow like the defense will be it'll get swapped into the speed stat. Okay,
It'll get Iron Head.
I'll just teach it Electro Ball. It'll just be the opposite of what it normally is. Paris, I'm keeping you out in front just so you level up all dang ready. Your moves are worthless. There must be a hill here that I'm not seeing. Ooh, a girder. You probably don't evolve until 30 or something because you're normally a trait evolution, right?
Yeah.
Because it's definitely just Machoke. Because Gen 5. I love some of the Gen 5 designs, but man, did they just like rely on the whole trope of Gen 1, but in a slightly alternate dimension.
Yeah. Except you don't have a fast Psychic type. That's like the one thing that's missing.
Yeah?
But I mean, I love Rheonoclus. It's one of my favorites, so I can't complain. And it's not a Trave evolution, so that's cool. Too bad though, Conkeldurr is like an amazing Pokemon.
I should have saved before I did this. No, I didn't.
Pretty sure they they give you a option if you want to leave.
Yeah, they probably do.
Are you ready to handle this level 15 Snorlax? Or whatever it's going to be? I hope it's a Slacking.
That would be amazing. I don't know if this is randomized to similar BST or not. All carrying different forms of mulch. No, it's a Snorlax. I don't know if that's random or not.
There's no way to know, but...
You literally have
Pokemon.
no moves that are useful for this Paris. Like, actually none. That's astounding.
You can Toxic it to get a better catch rate, but that's a bit risky.
Yeah, that seems like not worth it. Staravia, go.
You need to find a status Pokemon, man. You can't have all sweepers. I mean, you can, but...
I know, like... what's its name? Paris needs to turn into something usable. Man. Return's not gonna kill it. Well, now it's definitely not gonna kill it. I thought I did. I thought event encounters would be covered under, like, gift Pokemon, but I guess not. Plus, like,
it's a Curselax.
And it's got a berry. That's astounding. See, because the weird thing is the first encounter on Route 2 was different. It was like a Pansear or something instead of the usual level 3 Pidgey.
It's got... This moveset seems very vanilla.
I know.
Sleep Talk and Pound? Huh.
Well, maybe, yeah, that would just very much make it seem like it is just its vanilla self.
But it's also Snorlax, it's a bit hard to catch.
That's Defend Order. I clicked on the wrong
Not a
menu.
bad move. Not a bad move to use.
I clicked on the wrong menu. Good thing that wasn't some other move. Yeah, I don't like have any way of inflicting sleep or paralysis. This is dumb. I'm probably not gonna catch this guy. There we go.
It's not that low a catch rate, just lower than average.
I was trying to jinx it there. Yeah, it's like a 30. That's outrage. Oh my goodness. I keep clicking on the wrong freaking menu.
You can't do anything.
Sorry about that, Snore. Oh, wow. You actually survived. Oh, yeah. Now it's just gonna attack.
You're locked into outrage.
Sorry. Become fairy type, please. Use Pixelate. That's definitely a move that does that,
Yeah,
right?
Protean and a fairy move.
Use a retroactive conversion 2.
I have no idea how those moves work.
One of them makes
Conversion and Conversion 2.
One of them makes you the same type as the thing that hits you, and the other one makes you resistant to it, if memory serves. I don't remember which is which. I've never used Porygon.
I don't know, nobody uses those moves.
They seem
I mean,
like
I do love Porygon, though.
They seem like a waste of a slot.
Not gonna soft reset for it.
Nah. I mean, it
I
doesn't
mean, if
evolve.
it did just end up being, yeah, if it did just end up being Snorlax, it'd be boring anyway.
It's just gonna be Snorlax, so it's like I'm not gonna like.
Did you go to the hotel in this town?
I think I got the Obower from here, but I don't remember.
Well, you should also talk to people because like every hotel has like a gift item in the lobby somewhere. That's also where you got the lucky egg from a gift in one of the hotels.
Okay, while I'm at it, please change the name back. Oh, can you?
But the annoying thing is that's gonna be its name when it evolves again.
Is it? I thought it always canceled.
It's still gonna be Golett.
I thought it canceled that if you gave it its original name.
I don't actually know, to be fair. I don't nickname my Pokemon.
That does seem to fit it better. You're not wrong. Should I buy Great Balls? I've got the money. I'm just gonna buy 2 sets. Because it took till Gen 7 or 8, I forget which, for it to give you multiple Premier Balls. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was this generation that started in.
Not sure.
Just to be sure, I don't have any status moves, do I? Like, pure status moves as TMs? I want to say I've got, like, Tickle or something.
You could buy Tickle, yeah.
That's not a status move, but it's something.
Well, it's a status move, not a status effect move, though.
Yeah. I was about to sort by numbers, if that would help. Oh, I have Full Swipe. That helps. But, whatever. Something will eventually end up learning it. Although I don't know that I'd get rid of any of Minon's moves for now. Okay.
What about the item at the very bottom of the town? Did you ever get that?
Oh, no. And I also forgot to go into the hotel. Which is the hotel?
The big building.
Oh, yeah. There's a bottom of the town.
There's also a hidden item on,
Ooh.
like, the bush right above the right behind the Pokeball. If you check it again. This is also the town where inside one of the houses is, like, the dude who created the PC for the region, if, like, anybody cares. Just that way it won't say someone's PC anymore.
Say what? Sorry?
The character who created the PC in this region, he's in this town too, in one of the houses. Just in case you don't want it to say someone's PC anymore. Are you the Hoenn man? No, it's not you.
Oh, never mind.
I just remember there's like,
talk to you.
I just remember there's like a hiker in one of the hotels who like hints at Hoenn, and I remember everybody like using that screenshot for like Hoenn confirmed back in the day.
And then the Jubilife music plays in that one house in Snowbell. Sinnoh confirmed.
That's a good choice.
I didn't realize how much of the melody of that was changed. I based my piano arrangement off of that version.
You're just not even gonna acknowledge that Shen's music in any way.
Hey man, Jubilife is one of the 3 good arrangements in that game. No. There are more than that.
No, but I meant that you're basing it off of the X and Y version.
Yes, because it's a piano trio.
Yeah, that's fair.
Totally forgot that this is what the PC person looked like.
Yeah, they're just Team Skull before Team Skull.
Yeah, seriously. Running a random server farm out in the middle of the sticks.
I can respect it.
You sure this is the town where you get the lucky egg?
No, I didn't say this town. I just said in a hotel somewhere.
Ah.
There's a person in the lobby who gives you the lucky egg.
Where do I get the bike? Is that on... That's in the next town, or the next town.
Next town.
The one with the second gym, you know? Like, the next gym.
Yeah.
The one that's definitely right around the
corner. The one
corner.
that's still later. Yeah.
And that will... Oh, gosh, please. Not another 6-person
Daycare
fight.
tutorial.
Not another 6... Okay, I can take tutorials.
But you're gonna have a battle right after this,
Oh,
though.
nice.
But it's gonna be a double battle.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Some other time. Imagine a poison-type leaf blade. I mean, there is cross poison. That is a very obscure move.
Doesn't do the same thing, does it?
No, but I mean, it's like old leaf blade, 70 power, high crit rate, and chance to poison.
I've only seen 31. I guess you're still only talking about Central.
Fun count.
Ma-a-aybe.
Ma-a-aybe, Miracle, same stats.
Yeah, they're virtually the same Pokemon. Paris, how do you not have, like, literally any good moves?
Paris. Paris has just kind of always been that way.
Please evolve into something good. Please don't make me waste my time completely.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. See, I'm saying that to jinx it so that it evolves into something amazing. I think it's a normal psychic, is its type.
Yeah, I always think it's fighting. It's its other form, right?
Yeah, the other form that I never see used, so I don't know much about it. If only, if only Gen 7
know,
leech,
right?
leech life.
Mine, stop, you're too powerful.
Person certainly is keeping the normal psychic theme to a T.
Yeah, isn't this the second fight I've had where it's just normal psychic types? Just once in a while. Like, sometimes, like, it just forgets the type themes are a thing. Other times, it's just like, let's double down on the type things. And then there's the first gym. Let's double down on the type themes and literally only use one Pokemon. I hope you like Larvesta.
It needs to pick a similar BST back then. And what has a more similar BST to Larvesta than Larvesta? See you, Meta Knight.
See ya.
See, they were really kind in this gen, though. It's just like, alright, this is the breeding route, let's just make it a long straight line.
Yeah.
The only thing it's missing is Wild Ditto here. I forget where Ditto is in this region.
Oh gosh. What do we got? We got... Riolu's, okay.
Alright then.
They probably have Arena Trap. Minun, I wish you wouldn't kill them all with Swift. But I also don't want to fight them all individually.
They're also level 8, was it?
Oh, cool. Transform. Maybe that one will survive. What does that do?
Mat block? Oh god, what does that do? Yeah, blocks incoming stats? Well, I mean, the hordes are usually the same Pokemon. Just occasionally you'll get those like weird ones like Zangoose and Viper hordes. And probably something else I'm forgetting.
Yeah, no, it's specifically set to randomize on all of the same. Yep, figured the Minuns wouldn't die. That's convenient. Means I can actually catch one.
What are hordes in the vanilla version that are like 4 of the Pokemon are the same, but then there's the one like different one?
Yeah, that's one of the few
I'm trying
I
to
can
remember.
think of.
I'm trying to remember. Isn't there like one where it's like all female and then there's like the one male or vice versa?
I don't recall. I mean, yeah, there was the Survivor Zangoose ones. I'm thinking of, like, Corsola Marini, but that's not a thing.
that too.
That is the wrong generation.
I mean, those are fun. I like when they have fun with it like that.
They call for help, and they fail.
Yeah. And then it became Cursola. Man, Corsola can't catch a break, can it? It's kind of depressing.
It gets evolutions, man. It's something. Riolu, don't tell me you have like a 45 catch rate. You probably do.
Oh, is that one? Trevenant and Sudowoodo? I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh,
That's
75.
fun.
Okay, that's acceptable. You never know, man.
Oh yeah, that was so random in Oris, and like in like the hideout, there were those like 5 trainers who did like a horde battle. It was weird.
Oh yeah.
The only time in the game they did that.
Yeah. 5 Poochyens.
Strange. Because, you know, in case you can't handle them.
Rip, boing boing. Those are the breaks. Oh yeah, there is one with Plusle and Minun, isn't there? Maybe that's from Oris.
Could be. Or this game, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. This one did have all of the Pika clones.
Mona and Paulo. I feel like Pablo would have been a better name.
Paris, you are such a ridiculous disappointment. Why am I even giving you the time of day?
Every Gen 1 trainer.
You're eventually going to be good, Samurott. You just don't have any moves yet. I should check to see if you learned Discharge, because that's the only good TM I have for special attackers right now.
Grind.
The normal type. Oh, that's what that does. Alright, Fiery Dance it is. This was not well thought out.
They're also a part water.
Yeah, yeah. That did nothing. This was a very poorly chosen switch. I had Minun. I could have hit them with an Aura Sphere.
You could have.
Paris, how did you not evolve?
Or was it 26?
It probably is 26. It's a moving goalpost. It's 29. It's 31.
No, it's definitely 20.
Hold up. Let's not switch into a fire type. Minun, you have no health. Why do you have no health?
I have the stream audio very like low, so it's just like Minun's cry, but it's very low. Sounds like a very distant scream.
Heh. I like that Minun outspeeds. Although it's also like 4 levels higher.
You're Minun like level 26 or something.
Yeah.
Compared to that 17.
I'm looking this up before I keep it in my team any longer than necessary. It is 26, correct? Oh, it is 24. Okay. So now we'll know.
Oh, okay.
Was it worth the wait? It evolves into a Wurmple.
It could.
It evolves into
They're gonna be a bug or a grass.
Please be a grass type. I swear, this game had better have grass types in it. They're not that bad.
Grass Pokemon are good, man. I love the fire, water, grass core.
Okay, that is
I do
a
it every
grass
game.
type Pokemon. Do I have a Leaf
Well.
Stone?
Well, it's something.
What?
You got one type of stone, didn't you?
At least one.
I don't remember what it was. Or was that a fire stone that you used on Panseer?
I have a Shiny Stone and Dawn Stones.
Those are usually the stones I like am lacking that I want.
I got those off of random encounters too. Okay, what are your stats? What are your abilities? Do you have any reason for me to want to keep you around? As your current evolution state? You have attack! If you can learn Leaf Blade, you're in.
Rattled.
Some move types scare it?
Oh yeah, that's the one where it's like bug and ghost, I think. I think it's like bug, ghost, and maybe dark scare it and raise its speed.
Is that something that like a psychic type normally has?
No, the Pokemon actually does get rattled.
Oh, dang. Let me check. Leaf Blade. Can you learn Leaf Blade? No! Why? You could have been good.
Oof, that's rough.
Can you learn Outrage? No? You can learn, Pound? Oh my goodness. Well, you can learn Cut. That's technically better than Leech Life.
Yeah, that's how it is.
What a disappointment.
Rattle. Bug, Dark Ghost will raise its speed.
When do you learn moves, Weepinbell?
Huh, and if it's a multi-strike move, it activates it for each one. So don't use Pin Missile. And then in Gen 8, it's affected by Intimidate.
27, 29. Man, where are heart scales when you need them? No, they didn't, Boing Boing. It is sad.
Not like it matters, because the move tutor isn't until like a bit later on. Or the move relearner, whatever they want to call it.
I have Leech Life on like 2 things. It'd be very useful.
80 power bug move that heals you? That is ridiculously good.
Oh yeah, with like the correct attacking stat. Those stats are so good. Why do you have no good moves? So outrageously
it's got
bad.
Shift gear.
Your moves are so bad. I'm gonna have to box you for now, man. What a shame.
If it doesn't learn Leaf Blade now, it
Ooh,
probably
Friend
won't when
Guard.
it evolves. That's an interesting ability, I guess.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, you're
I
level
th- I
8.
th- I
You're
th-
level 8. I'm not gonna use it this stream, at least.
I think Clefairy gets that ability, but not Clefable.
Are we seriously putting Volcarona back on the team? I guess so. Do you learn Leaf Blade? You also have Leech Life. Okay, you learn Leaf Blade. Congratulations, you're back on the team.
No, I don't think Mat Block is just Protect. I think it protects you from like status type moves. maybe?
Ingrain? Okay.
Ingrain.
You have Discharge. Alright, you're a split attacker. You know, Stab's overrated, you know?
Sometimes it is.
You're now a Grass Electric type. Welcome to the team, Mo Rotom.
I mean, hey, if Stab doesn't have more base power than a different move, no point in
No,
keeping
man,
it.
yeah, like, the Weepinbell is just like... It's basically this Volcarona. Just without any moves. Like, all of its moves are atrocious. So why didn't it work on that Horde battle, then? Oh, because I switched first turn, that's why.
That makes sense. Yeah, the only thing I know that learns Mat Block is Greninja.
Yeah, I don't need the experience. Uh-oh, fights.
Yeah, here's a double battle.
Oh gosh. There better not be more than 6 Pokemon in this fight.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah. You never know, man. Sure. Serena, what's the one Pokemon you're gonna help me out with? Uh-oh, it's got a Minun. We're dead.
Dugong.
Nice. Fighting type Meloetta.
Ah, speak of the devil. Cloud 9. No weather for you.
Samurott. Well, so much for using discharge.
Wow, the one time Mudsport does anything.
I mean, I don't have discharge. I should have checked if he could learn it. I don't think he can. Meloetta, you cleared the weather. Why are you making us all take damage? Thanks. Doesn't even help me. Like, doesn't, like, boost the power of Frost Breath, does it? It just literally does damage to non-ice types.
And makes Blizzard accurate, and that's
Okay,
all.
yeah, fair.
That's all Hail does, because there's no Aurora Veil this gen.
Rip. You're just trying to stack the odds against us, aren't you?
Ababa Snow, really? If that thing has Blizzard.
That'll be hilarious. I should really...
But you have Fire Pokemon, at least. I think.
I have 2 fire Pokemon. No, I have a fire Pokemon and then 2 fire Pokemon in quotes, depending on whether you consider the moves or the typing as relevant. Forest Curse, nice. Now I can get Stab on my Mega Drain.
I don't know how that works. I've never seen that move. Grass type was added, huh?
Nicholas, I'm just going to assume that you don't have anything useful in the way of defenses, because normally you would.
Literally, its only, like, bad stat is speed.
Well, that was some damage. Trick Room.
Really?
He
That
came
is
prepared.
actually a move. That is actually a move Rionaclis uses.
Oh, Mudsport ended. Good.
That is actually
Why
like
is
the
Samurott
best
built
use
to
for
be this
Rionaclis.
crazy tanky healer? It's got Aqua Ring and Mega Drain. I just need to teach it in
What do
Grain.
you mean? What do you mean? That's bulky water Pokemon for you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not that Samurott is usually supposed to be one, but it is now.
Good thing is I'll be able to learn Surf when I get that, so it'll definitely be very powerful.
Yeah. At least we have one guaranteed good move.
Because I did not change HM compatibility, because that would just be insane.
Now to find something that can learn Surf.
Which means I'm going to have to get rid of one of those moves for Fly on Talonflame, sadly. I mean...
I don't... in a lot of the gens, honestly. I'm like, I'll just backtrack, whatever.
Yeah, this is fair. Especially once I have Lumiose unlocked.
Or just keep, like, a Pidgey around or something, I don't know.
Yeah. My Staravia. Which is still on my team, now that I realize. I should probably be leveling it up.
There's Staravia that won't be able to learn Fly.
When do you evolve, Staravia? 34? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know that it's worth keeping the Staravia, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it.
It's just
You've got,
underwhelming
Talonflame.
in its current state.
Really, from Abomasnow to Snover, I just somehow noticed.
It's up in the ante.
It's got Eviolite.
Lantern with Soak? Wait, like, what would that do?
Well, Soak changes something to water type.
Yeah. Executor is fast.
That's probably where all the stats went in, I guess. Or are you using Chlorophyll?
Ooh, wing attack. Oh, right. You have a bizarre moveset. Defend is like both defenses, right? And then
Yeah.
Slack Off is,
Just a heal.
Yeah.
Probably defend order. I don't think it has good defenses anyway.
Yeah. I don't know, man. This could turn into slacking and not have a truant. For all I know, I'm just trying to build it up to what it could be.
Which would be amazing because slacking has literally no bad stats.
Whatever, I got tickle.
Except special defense, I think, but whatever.
I could always... Blue flare? The heck move is that?
Is that Reshiram's move?
Yeah. No, that's like... Is it? It's got like...
I don't know. I've only
Looking
had
this up.
white, so I've only been able to get Zekrom.
I should really just keep Bulbapedia open. Yeah, it is one of the signature moves. What does it do?
Doesn't it learn it at like level 100?
130, 85 accuracy, 20% chance of burn. Which of course it ain't, because why wouldn't it?
Like, don't Reshiram and Zekrom get a move at like 50 and 100 each? I forget.
I buy it. Dang it, Samurott, you're not being useful. Why don't I switch to the fire type?
I don't want to say slacking was broken just because, you know, truants, but it was very good at least. I don't know if slacking in skill swap was like legal at all, probably,
Yeah,
but just...
I was gonna say the fusion moves is what I was thinking of as being their thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sheer cold. Nice try. Yeah, their theme is weak to fire, apparently. The joint team themes. I don't remember what team Tierno had before, so I don't remember if the type theming was consistent or not.
He just had his Corphish still, I'm pretty sure. And that's it. That's all he has for a while.
I mean, in this mod.
Oh.
I like the den. It's cute. It's not that useful.
It's alright.
It's got pickup. The den has some defense. Yeah, sorry, Executor. I probably could have prevented that. String shot. Okay. Oh, I forgot that was harshly fell. Was that a change at some point? I feel it was.
I don't know. One of those random ones, like how Rapid Spin now increases your speed in Gen 8.
I haven't tweaked anything further, Daydream, no. I just haven't been getting in a lot of fights this time. I need to find myself a Frost Rotom. Parental Bond just sounds fun to have on anything that isn't Kangaskhan. Oh gosh, Parental Bond slacking.
Right, that's what we need.
I just want huge power slacking, man.
I don't know.
Go all the dang way.
Doesn't Mega Kangaskhan already have?
No,
like,
there are
slacking tier stats
definitely
anyway?
more than 6 Pokemon on this team. This is like whoever is on the right has sent out at least 4.
I guess maybe so.
I
Then.
really shouldn't have boosted the experience parameters. We're gonna have to pick a
Oh, no,
completely
this is
separate
fun.
team. Mystical Fire? That's special, right? Yeah, that's Delphox's thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. It's good. It's not insane or anything. It's just a good move.
I don't remember what my stats on this thing are. I think it's just purely a physical attacker. Volcarona, I'm sorry you're not getting used. I promise I want to use you at some point. Wow. I mean, yes, that was ineffective, but like, good night, man. That defense.
I like Trevor's team. He's using ice Pokemon. I feel for him.
Why did I use that on him? I meant to use that on the den.
You know, I actually didn't know Regigigas could not learn Rest and Protect. That's funny.
I did not know that either. I always wanted to use Weavile.
I used it once in Black and White too, but again, you know, endgame Pokemon. Because it's ice.
Hold on, what just happened?
Lightning Rod.
Did the Dedenne intentionally do that?
Well, I mean,
probably not.
No, no, but
the Dedenne outlasted like three
Yeah.
ice types.
Dugong and like 2 Abomasnow.
Oh, I was so hoping for a Frost Rotom to round everything off. The double theme Pokemon. Oh, my team is now level 28.
Yeah, typical X and Y.
Typically, there aren't 12 Pokemon in this fight.
Yeah, that's true. I actually didn't know that was possible. Like, I thought the programming limit was like 6 per battle, not 6 per side.
I do appreciate that Shauna has a random team of 6 too. Or not Shauna. What's her name? Serena.
Same thing.
The one from the anime that everyone likes. I watched some episodes of the XY anime. It was okay.
I feel like it's the Pokemon anime. It tends to be kind of samey anyway, so it's about what you expect, I feel.
Alright, time to go heal and pick out a C team.
My friend is really into Pokemon Masters, like the mobile game. And like every character in that is fully voice acted, and it's like I heard
Wow.
Callum's voice.
Yeah.
It's like he sounds like he's like 20. He's got a really like old sounding voice for some reason.
For some reason, I was under the impression the player characters in this game were supposed to be like 18 or something. I think they're still supposed to be like older than 10, but I forget what the canon age is.
I thought that was Black and White 1 where the characters were supposed to be like older than usual, but I don't know.
Yeah, I got that from that one too.
I thought they were like 16-ish in that one, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Not like it really matters.
Okay. Volcarona, you can stay. You've barely gotten any use as it is. Samurott can probably stay. Staravia can stay. Minun, you're getting off. Golett, you're getting off.
Can we have a game like Coliseum again where we play as a guy in his 20s? That was cool.
Arbok,
like that
you
guy.
can get some action. What else? Pancham, you're worthless because I don't have any dark types to evolve you with. Gardevoir, congratulations, you get some time. So I'm not, like, totally overpowered. I mean,
I was gonna say, I remember they changed, like, Tailwind recently.
Binacle, you're back on, just because I need weaker Pokemon. Like, I don't know, none of these seem particular. I mean, for one, they're all, like, ludicrously low-leveled compared to anything I have now.
I mean, hey, if anything, they'll catch up, though, given what we've seen so far, but...
I forget if this is still a generation where everything heals when you put it in the Pokebox.
Every gen does that, except, I guess the new ones don't, I don't know.
I don't know if they ever stopped, for all I know. Surely for 8 they did, given that you have access to it at all the times.
And Let's Go.
Oh yeah, fair. But that's like a different thing.
That's cheating.
Yeah. I got a totally separate team, and I'm gonna put Weasel in the front. Alright, you
haven't ran in the grass much, have you, in this route?
Not really. Let me double check what abilities were, because I've forgotten. You have Rock Head.
Alright then.
Magma Arrow.
That hair is actually made of rock.
What was I actually wanting to look up? I wanted to check something. Alright, compatibility with TMs. Yes. Let's sort them, because that'll really help. Ooh, I can teach Cut, if it's useful. Discharge. I don't think that'll be useful on Binacle. Wow, nothing can learn Tickle. I don't think Outrage is terribly useful on either of them, so I'm gonna not
I
bother.
mean, to be fair, a lot of these don't really have fingers, so...
This is fair. Yeah, Vulpix, you're not interesting at all.
I like Vulpix, but you're good on fire Pokemon, I guess. You also don't have a Firestone. If this were a Lowland Vulpix, that'd be a different story, though.
Ooh, but I have a
I would really love to
Berry
use
now.
those.
I don't remember what that does. I really wish they sorted more usefully. Oh no, berries are in their own pocket anyway.
Whipper is just one of those old, like, Pokeblock ones.
Cool.
Right? Yeah.
It does nothing.
Hard to obtain in the Unova region? What?
It wasn't
Why did
in
it
this
say
gen.
Unova?
Yes, it wasn't in this
Yeah.
gen originally.
Is it, no, it's just giving you a random fact. Like, did you know in Unova you can't find these?
It's like, okay, honestly, I've never seen this thing before. No idea what it is. Not even sure it's a berry. I'm just gonna make up something about it so I sound authoritative.
Yeah.
I do wonder how those will even work in the berry fields. Or if it'll just be like the heavy
Game
ball.
crash.
It's like, this is a thing that exists. Okay,
You'll get a
Lancet
blank
berry is a thing that
Xbox.
exists. I forget what it does, but it's rare. So clearly it must be good. I can make, like, level up drinks with it.
Actually, I never used that either. The like berry juice shop in Lumios. Never did much with that.
If you mix a Roselia and an Enigma berry, you can get a 5 level up juice, which is nice. But Enigmas aren't normally a thing you can get in the game, and they were only in event distributions.
Yeah, sounds about
Togetic.
right.
That'll catch. If it doesn't have like a
You
Pokemon
could
Go
evolve
catch
that.
rate. Oh yeah,
could
Shiny
evolve
Stone.
Yeah.
What will not?
I mean,
kill
it's gonna
this?
become a normal flying, sadly, but wait,
This is fair.
no, it's fairy
it's
now.
fairy type.
Never mind.
It's all
Yeah.
good. You have 75 catch rate. Should I just chuck balls and call it a day, or should I try to weaken it with something?
Did you teach false swipe?
Nope.
No.
Maybe I should teach it to Arbok over one of the poison type moves it has.
You've got some weak moves here somewhere.
I mean, maybe it's not that uncommon.
Gardevoir is pretty weak.
This is but it only knows discharge.
Ah, fair.
Whatever, I'll swap it in so at least it'll take the hits. I got like 20 Pokeballs. We'll be fine. Metal Burst. Oh, I have Confusion. It'll survive that. If it doesn't, then I don't want it anyway. If it can't
Wait,
take a
Metal Burst,
mid-power
that's
move
terrible.
from something that is entirely defense. Also, was that Heart Stamp?
Yeah. Wait, Metal Burst? That's terrible. That's one of those, like, the heavier you are moves, I think.
What does Custom Berry do again? Is that like reduce power from normal moves or something? Eerie Impulse.
No, that's Chile Berry, is it?
Oh yeah, that is. That's like Chilan or something, yeah.
Isn't Kustop just one of the, like, when you're low on health, raise your stats or something?
Maybe?
I know it's an old berry. It's from Gen 3, I think.
Oh,
Below
interesting.
25, give priority. That's cool.
Priority Roar.
Cool.
I am ending this battle. Just use it. Yeah, you guys are way more... You guys in the chat are way more familiar with Pokemon mechanics than I am, clearly.
I respect it. I like team building, but I don't have a whole lot of experience with actually doing, like, online battles.
Yeah, Togetic. Well, I guess next time when I get to the next town, I'll see what you are. You're already behind in levels, so I'd have to train you up next time.
Next town?
Anyway.
That's gonna be a while.
No, right on the other side of this. Well, and
No,
and
you
another
have
route.
Route 8.
Yeah,
Route
that's
8,
right.
Route 8.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a PC in the
Hey,
daycare.
half of Route 8.
True.
Oh yeah.
I remember that route because that's where you got bacon.
Oh, I could use cut, I guess.
There was also a tree on the route before Camp Freer, if you care.
I thought I... Oh, yeah, there were the cut things. Ooh, Amora. That I might catch.
Terrible type.
Yeah,
but
I know.
I like the Pokemon.
But it's a nice
I love
type.
the Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh, it's neutral. Wow, it survived. Astoundingly.
Wait, what do you mean neutral?
Rock doesn't resist rock.
No, it does
I don't
not.
know any of Rock's type matchups because freaking Geodude's line confused me.
Yeah. Rock. Did you know Rock is not weak to ice, by the way?
Yes, I found that out in Gen 7.
Ground is, but not
Yes.
rock.
I found out in Gen 7 also it wasn't resistant to electric, and it was weak to
Yep.
or it was resistant to poison.
Poison. Yep. Rock is weird.
I don't remember at what point I discovered it wasn't resistant to bug. I was like, of all the random things to not be resistant to bug.
Well, ground isn't either.
Yes,
Should
it
be
is.
neutral anyway. Is it?
Yes,
Ground resists bug.
I
Ground-
think.
Bug resists ground. Is it vice versa? Huh.
Oh, maybe it is the other way. I get confused about so many things.
Yeah.
If it is the other way around, then yeah, you're probably right. Because I think
I know it is for a fact.
bug
For a
fighting
fact, I
is
know
the
that
only one that's
bug
like
resists- yeah.
reflexive, I believe.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to karate chop a fly? It doesn't work.
Rock. No. I'm looking at this the wrong way. Yes, rock does not resist bug. I had to. Grounded bug do resist each other? That'd be funny if bug were.
Bug resists ground. I know that for a fact. I don't know if ground resists bug.
Okay, ground does not resist bug either. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
That's so.
So Geodude just gets hit by bug moves for some reason.
You know what I really
really
loved
doesn't look
in Gen
correct,
4,
but
by
whatever.
the way? You know what I really loved in that gen? The Poketch.
Yeah?
That game actually had an app that would show you all type matchups. Like, if you just wanted to know.
In the
Look
form
up-
of
look it up when you
exclamation
watch.
points. Why am I
It's
living
something.
Weasel in here to take these hits?
Hey, it has a grass move. You need one of those. Poketch just had a lot of fun apps. I just thought it was just such a fun use for the bottom screen.
Gen 4 and 6 had that bottom screen thing down, man. 5's was customizable in look, but like, it's just sort of there otherwise.
Yeah.
And then Gen 7 is like, what bottom
I also
screen?
had the dowsing machine down there too.
Yeah, that was kind of obnoxious, honestly.
Yeah.
I guess it was less out of the way than in Gen 6, though. When do you
But
get
every
that?
time you pause,
Is it in the next town? Because you get it soon.
You get it Route 8 when you're on the beach part.
Yeah, I remembered it being on the beach. Yeah, then Gen 7 ruined everything. Oh, boy. I've got some super potions, I think. What am I even looking at? Super potions are here.
Didn't they buff super potions in Gen 7 though?
Yeah.
Or it's like 70 HP?
And hypers are 120 and not 200,
Yeah.
which is a stupidly high amount for any game but Gen 6.
But they were so cost effective.
Oh, I'll definitely catch this. This'll definitely be something that evolves within the next 30 levels. 40 levels.
Many months later.
I think I used PK Hex to get myself a Lucaria Knight in Oras.
I did not go for Mega Stones in that, so I don't know.
I got all of them but that one legitimately. Because I could not be bothered. Or Garchomp.
That actually the
Whichever
only
one
way
it
to
was.
get it?
One of them was like you had to do a stupid amount of contest things to get it, and the other one was like you have to get 1,000 secret base points to get it. I got that one because at the time I used to go to Nintendo World a lot, and I used to walk with my 3DS on me all the time. I have maxed play coins on that system.
Fair.
And I got some nice O-powers in the evenings. Ooh, a Sphinx. I probably caught one of those already. It was probably
Yeah, we've seen
underwhelming.
that.
I've legitimately forgotten what it did. Oh, it turned into the Minun. That's what it was.
One.
I keep forgetting my Buizel isn't an electric type. Not gonna lie. Because it's got discharge and it's yellow. And it's right next to Pachirisu in the Pokedex.
Why is that a link? Megakaguskite.yes? What? Is that a website? Is that a domain somewhere?
Okay, can I teach false swipe, not false swipe, cut to anything? They're the same thing, basically.
Pinnacle.
Well, I'm not teaching it to fricking Volcarona, for crying out loud. Oh,
yeah,
no, yes.
everybody remembers Blissey bases. Those were wonderful.
Yep.
So convenient.
I had at least 2 of those on me. I forgot Diantha was in here.
She's not supposed to be.
Maybe I totally missaw.
That's a researcher. That's a researcher.
I totally misread that sprite in the, like, half second it was on screen.
The author's just hanging out here.
I was like, I don't know, man. It's Gen 6. Story happens in very strange intervals.
She appears in 2 spots in the entire game. Before the end, I mean.
Why can I not get away? How fast is this Carvana?
Well, Carvana's always been fast.
I've failed to run 4 times. Did I miss something? What on earth? No, Diancie I could believe. Or miniature Diancie. The Carbink. That's like exactly the same idea. Yep, that is definitely not Diancie.
Cool. Are you Diantha?
Or Diantha, yeah.
That's okay, take your time.
That was certainly a cave.
Called Zubat Roost.
I seem to remember that being a lot
kinda
longer.
rare, though.
No, yeah,
there's another half to it from the town, but it's very small.
Yeah. They can't. Cool.
Carbink is really... I love Carbink's design. I've never used it, though. I should next time I play XY.
No, yeah, like, those experience candies in theory are, convenient, but in actuality, they involve you doing raid battles even once. Which, like,
the rewards you
that
get
whole
for
idea...
raids are the rewards are awesome. The battles, not so much.
Oh, totally ran by that Sky Battler.
This route had a lot of fun Pokemon in vanilla.
It had...
This is where you could get, like, Inkay, Bagon.
Oh yeah, Inkay is fun. Anything with Contrary is fun.
I love, just a personal thing, but I've always loved the Snow Runt line. Too bad it evolves so freaking late.
I know, I was like, I don't know when you evolve.
42.
Don't really care.
42.
I assume it's way too late.
42.
Amora probably is like, what? Is it 40 or like 25? It's always one of those. 39.
Yeah, it's like 30s, right?
Rip.
Fossils tend to be a bit late. It's usually like 40 or...
Why do you only have poison-type moves? Arbok, you're gonna have to
What do you mean? That's just Arbok.
Fair.
That's how Arbok's always been.
Why did I put you on my team again? When is your next level up move? And I hope it's 20.
It's gonna be poison.
It is 20. Good. Maybe you'll learn something that isn't a poison-type move after this. That did nothing. Oh, did it raise its defense while it wasn't paying attention? No, but Discharge is special.
Remember when that used to be a normal move?
Discharge?
No, Gust.
Wait, Gust was a normal move?
In Gen 1, it was, yeah.
That sounds believable, I guess. Staravia, you don't have a flying type move. I declined to learn it. Whatever.
At this point, they're just teasing you. It's like, want a grass Pokemon? Bet you wish you had one of these.
Hey man, I've got a grass type Pokemon. Its name is Volcarona. Oh, I did learn Weak Attack. I got rid of Defend Order.
Yeah, Karate Chop was normal also in Gen 1. Yeah, Bite was also normal. I mean, out of those, I guess Bite makes sense being normal, though, back then.
Wait, what were they gonna make it otherwise?
Yeah.
Bug?
Dragon. Dragon.
Dragon.
Instead, the only dragon move back then was Dragon Rage, which, oops, doesn't really have a type to it.
Kind of made the whole, like, typing, like, weak to itself thing kind of pointless. Staravia, you are not doing yourself any favors. Well, time to sit at 1 HP. I forgot. Do I outspeed this thing? Probably not. I'm spending...
If this were a default Roserade, no. Because Roserade is usually pretty fast.
Please attack, thank you.
Not like insanely slow.
Why did I leave you in? Now you're just gonna die. At least you leveled up before you died. Rock Climb. Nice. In case I want to...
This isn't Gen 4.
I mean...
That move can confuse for some reason.
Whatever. I guess.
It's fine, I guess.
I don't trust Flail to ever be useful.
The only damaging ghost move from Gen 1 that I know of was Lick. Like Lick and Nightshade. Was Nightshade even a move?
I think Nightshade was a move.
That was like it, I think.
I didn't see what it was switching into. Quillfish. That's acceptable. Don't I know Discharge? Oh, and I have
Is it gonna have Lightning Rod? You gonna have Lightning Rod too?
Really? Okay, fine. I'll switch into Arbok to get it closer to the next level up move at 23.
A lot of movesets were pretty awful up until Gen 3-ish, and even then, some still weren't all that amazing. I feel like Gen 2 was honestly the worst, though, because at least Gen 1 had good TMs. Gen 2 is just like, ugh. Have fun using a Heracross that can't get a fighting move until
I appreciate
very
this
late.
thing. Using special defense increasing moves at 1 HP. Rising Star Rise.
Reese?
Reese. I have no idea.
There was a character in Xenoblade Chronicles X named Reese that was spelled that way. But maybe that's just an anime name, I don't know.
Oh, right. I was going to look up...
I'm so glad that move is gone, by the way, Hidden Power. I hate that move. So glad it's gone.
You really can't learn anything useful. And your stats are just kind of like completely and utterly
Yeah, it's like Gen 4
average.
Gen 4 added a lot of good new moves, but then a lot of Pokemon, it's like, you learn this at level 70.
Hey, look at this. Probably going to remain a grass type.
Yeah, a good chance. I would catch it just to see what it turns into.
Yep, that's the plan. Unfortunately, it's got the stupid starter catch rate.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Whoops. I don't care that much about you, Chikorita.
Yeah, that's just what I can't stand about Hidden Power. It's like, first off, requires specific breeding and IVs to get the type you want. And second, it also makes it so you can never predict what types your opponents might have. It's really annoying. I'm just glad it's gone.
That acid armor thing sounds more like a bug than a feature, not having played Gen 1.
I didn't know Acid Armor was in Gen 1.
Minimize, I believe. That makes sense.
That one, I think, yeah. Hey, just speaking of like stupid late level up moves, I remember it's like Leafeon is like a physical grass attacker, but it doesn't learn Leaf Blade until like 70
70?
something in
Yeah.
Gen 4. It's like, well, thanks. Sheesh.
At least it's
Why is
not
it they made?
Flareon.
I don't know, man. They made 2 new evolutions with Leafeon and Glaceon, and it's just like, we're gonna make you both terrible.
Melt.
'71 Leaf Blade, gotta love it.
Ooh, another starter. This one I definitely don't need. I've got 2 solid fire types already. One of them just needs a fire type move.
I have actually never once seen Chimchar's 3D model. That's a nice animation for it,
Yeah,
though.
it's a really nice, like, personality-full thing. Well,
Look, man, Infernape is still an awesome starter. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't think anyone but me would disagree. I mean, and I don't disagree.
All of my friends hate Infernape.
I just, like, it's... I mean, it's just sort of obvious.
I guess, but
I don't know. Like,
it just happens to also have an amazing move pool with good stats. What can I say?
What is the point of any of these other paths exactly?
Just to be there. Look, look, you'll at least agree with me if I called Infernape the best monkey Pokemon, right?
I mean, sure, probably. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I like
Panpour.
slacking. I like slacking.
Okay, well, yeah. Sure. That's not quite the same idea.
I know, but you're really gonna tell me you like Semi-Seer more? Yeah, 1 of 2 fire Pokemon in time
Okay.
to throw. That was fun.
Early
that was
bird.
funny.
What does that do?
You wake up early.
Oh, that would make sense.
Forest curse.
Doesn't know that.
Yeah.
All attacking moves, man. Where are all the freaking powders? Well, that seems like the typing, or like the what's it called? The nature that Amora would have. Sheer cold.
Bad dreams.
Guess that could be useful if I'm gonna be 15 levels higher than everything. I do have a Leaf Stone if I want to totally nuke Weepin' Bell now. It's got I kind of want to save before I do it. It's like I've got such good stats.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Maybe you'll get lucky and get an Executor.
Okay, just making sure I don't have any items on anything. I'm gonna swap... Whoops. Whoops, again. I'm gonna swap
Yeah,
in,
it's like I know Rillaboom has like is actually a really good Pokemon, but I think Infernape has a better design.
Sure. Alright, Shiny Stone. I wish I could remember where I got the one I have, because if it was from an enemy, I could totally get more.
I do not recall.
Dawnstone
It would have to be because I mean you don't get these
Yeah, that's
before at
fair.
this point.
But it could have been anything. I could have stolen it off a... Well, no, I couldn't have stolen it off a trainer. It must have been a wild
I want to say
Pokemon.
normally like the earliest
Oh, no.
Dawnstone.
It could have been from a trainer's, like, reward thing.
No, those are only berries, right?
Oh, yeah, they have only been berries. Nice. Ruined completely. Actually,
Right. I mean, it can still evolve.
this is fair. It can still evolve if I walk it for, like, 10 hours.
I wish it turned into a fairy, though.
Yeah, that would have been better. Do I want to take the chance with a... This is just a hilarious moveset for Golbat. Look at that special defense. And Regenerate
What is
is
that
kind
bottom
of
one?
nice.
Oh, Metal Burst. I thought that said Water Burst for some reason.
With much greater power.
Oh, that's basically like counter, but not really. I want to say Ferrothorn could learn that, actually. Hey, Aaron.
Now, but they just heard the kiss part, and they're like, yeah, like the band? Like, tongue sticking out, whatever? Yeah, we'll go with that.
Upsticking's not a thing yet, though.
Oh, man. Weepin' Bell, don't disappoint. It's gonna turn into another Arbok. Do I even save? I saved before that, right? I kind of want my shiny stone back.
Yeah, I would reset.
I'm gonna reset if this doesn't end up being good. Well, I'll probably reset regardless. I did just pick up a leaf stone, right? Like, I'm not totally misremembering that.
Wait, did it have Regenerator as an ability?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Weepin' Bell, please be as good when you evolve. It evolves into a Weepin' Bell. Somehow. And... yeah, that's predictable.
Tentacruel.
Because I
It
cannot...
really wants you to have a poison for some reason.
I cannot
My
have
gosh.
grass types.
Only poison.
Grass does not exist.
From Togetic to Golbat. Why?
This is just Gen 1er, the game.
It
Illuminate.
really is.
Gosh, so bleh. Yeah, no, definitely resetting. If I can find the start and select buttons.
Oh well.
OG 3DS is weird, man. That is a long...
Wonder what Illuminate even does nowadays.
Oh yeah. What random encounters? Oh
Yeah.
gosh, I didn't save.
No?
Is this
Oh, you're not that far back.
Is this before I caught the Chikorita? Oh, I gotta fight this guy again? She whiz. I thought I saved.
You did too. Huh. Yeah, Metal Burst is very clearly made for Pokemon like Ferrothorn.
Well, I'm definitely still going to catch a Chikorita if I run into one. Yeah.
Get that sweet Forest's Curse so you can.
Why did I
hit it with
use
grass
freaking
moves.
flail? Like, actually, why did I do that? Why are all of my Pokemon suddenly physical?
You wanted, right? You had all those special attackers.
I don't have any Psychic... Oh no, I have Gardevoir. It's got
Oh, right, that's what
confusion.
I'm thinking. Sorry, I was thinking of Bastiodon that got Metal Burst.
What are the goofy counter glitches in Gen 1? You couldn't have anticipated that. Oh. That sounds like Gen 1. It returns double the healing. It's like, you're gonna heal for 120? It's like, oh yeah? I'm gonna heal for 240. Struggle bug? I have no idea what we're talking about. Or leech life. That's not what struggle bug does. That like raises or lowers special attack or something.
30 power lowers special attack.
Yeah.
I like that they made it. It's like Wimpod's only move. That was kind of fun.
What does roleplay do?
Copies the opponent's ability.
Yeah, that doesn't seem remotely useful.
It could be, but be situational. Oh, I also think I'm trying to remember its name. What is it again? From Gen 8, the little bug.
Which one?
You know,
Snom?
the beginning one.
Oh, blip bug?
Yeah, Blip Bug. I think that's its like only bug move till it evolves.
Yeah, yeah. Snom. They literally designed the same Pokemon 3 times in the span of 2 generations.
I mean, Snom is the best one, though, but yeah.
Snom is also the worst one, because Frostmoth could have been like Volcarona again, but like,
Ice Volcarona would have been amazing, but we can't
but
have
no,
nice
yeah, I know,
Pokemon
we
this
can't have
time.
nice things.
It's like Game Freak law. If it's ice, it has to be bad.
I was just hoping for like what Vigavolt wasn't, and it wasn't even that.
No, Gen 8 was definitely not for Bug. Bug is like the worst type now. If you want good bugs, play Gen 5. Although, to be fair, like, they did actually buff Scolipede in Gen 6. They gave it like 10 more attack power.
The Dose Drive, nice. It's an odds shiny Weasel. Like, there was certainly a chance of getting it. Oh, I don't get to keep the Dose Drive. Sad. Where did I even catch that? Was it here? I guess it must have been. There's, like, nothing past this.
There's another patch of grass, I want to say.
I think this is where I caught it, though.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like in Gen 4, that would have given that to me.
It would have, because, I said it last stream, but
Ooh,
people in Gen 4 like to steal Koga's black sludge item.
Nice. Ooh, a Lightbird. Maybe I
This
should
really
catch
isn't
it
all
just.
that impressive.
Maybe I should catch it just so I can evolve my Pancham. But doesn't it still only evolve at a pretty late level?
Pancham? It's like 30, maybe?
32, yeah.
Wait, how does Pancham evolve? I don't remember.
Level 32 with a Dark type in the party.
I didn't
Bad
know it had
influences.
I didn't know it had that extra requirement.
I'd forgotten that too. I looked it up because I was. Why do I keep using this thinking it's the other one, the rock climb move?
I guess it's fitting because if there's anything we've noticed, the even numbered gens have to have weird evolution methods.
I'm afraid.
I say this as 7 exists. But...
I'm afraid of Gen 10. Like, how much weirdly specificer can we get than
on the first Sunday of the month?
Just all previous evolution methods just at the same time.
It really doesn't get worse than Galarian Yamask, does it?
Let's not forget Farfetch'd. That one's not obvious either.
Oh right, yeah, how would you know any of these without looking it up? Get 3 crits in the same battle? I mean, that's not hard to do, but still.
Get 3 crits, the third of which must be upside down and do at least 49 damage in a specific location. With a traded Pokemon. I don't know anything about... Oh, I do like Breloom. We have a grass type.
Oh.
It's level 13.
That's fine. That's fine. Chikorito's 14. It's fine.
Yeah, but it can evolve. It can evolve into something that has a secondary type, which is inevitably what the third evolution will end up being.
Well, the problem with Breloom is that, like, it's got 130 attack, but that's really its only stat, so...
Yeah. I like Breloom for being Breloom. I wouldn't like an arbitrary Pokemon that has its stats. I mean, I don't know. I might still. 130 attack is pretty easy to like, all things considered.
It'll go into special defense.
Yeah, that's fair. At least Gen 5 didn't beat around the bush. Yeah, Technician is kind of its... Wait, you couldn't get that from Friend Safari, could you? I thought that was only in in Oras.
Say what?
Breloom. Or what's it called? Shroomish.
Shroomish? Yeah, probably.
Turtwig, sure, good enough. Same difference.
Why are all the grass Pokemon on this route
This
now?
is where all the grass types were.
I mean, I love Torterra. I know it's not going to become Torterra, but I still
Torterra
like
is
this line.
alright. The grass types are always my second favorite design. I would have used Chespin in at least one playthrough if it didn't exist in the same generation as Fennekin.
It's like me with Trico, honestly. It's like I do really like it, but
Yeah, and
I've
one
got swap parts.
yeah, and 1/3 power. All that does is that just gets you Charizard earlier. That's what that evolution method does.
Use a fresh water. I could actually see that being a thing. Like use a fresh water on a water Pokemon to get it to evolve.
No, on a fire type. Just make it hate you when it evolves.
Dark Fire Charizard. That actually sounds kind of cool. But I mean, I'm good on Charizard forms. Thank you.
They're somehow gonna fuse Charizard and Pikachu into one ultra marketable of evolution next generation.
What is this? Black and White 2? We're just gonna start fusing? Actually, that sounds about right.
That's about the only place they've got left to go.
Yeah, fusion. What? Just say screw it. We're just copying
Okay,
Digimon.
Turtwig, you have fun moves. I want you, dang it.
Is that Mach Punch?
No, Power Up Punch.
Power Up Punch. That's good.
Power Up Punch, Leech Seed, Ice
Leech
Shard.
Seed? Oh, I love Leech Seed, dude.
Like, you could very well be a candidate
It is
for
not.
the D team.
That is the most fun. That is the most fun you can have with grass Pokemon is using Leech Seed.
If it has a party hat, I'll allow it. 1/3. Gosh, remember when Pokemon Go was playable? Before they
I would not know.
ultra monetized everything, like within the last 3 to 4 months.
Is that what they've done?
I had a dream the other day where it was like they announced in March, it's like Stardust, like the main thing you use to power up and evolve and so forth, is now going to be a paid only currency starting in March. I'm like, yeah, I believe that.
Well, everybody's going to Pokemon Masters then.
I think that was partially Niantic and Niantic making that unsurprising, and partially all the like Mario 35th anniversary nonsense. It's like between that, like. I didn't think twice about that in the dream.
We were this close to world peace. Why'd you gotta go and do that?
Say what?
We were this close to world peace with Pokemon Go. Why'd y'all have to change it like that? Look, man, everybody remembers when Pokemon Go was new and popular. It's just, like, for a brief moment, it really did feel like we achieved world peace.
Yeah, this year has been basically the opposite of that summer.
Yeah.
Oh boy. 2020, am I right?
Something. 2020's always hindsight? I don't know. I'll think of the metaphor later.
Funny thing is, I played Pokemon Go about the least in 2016. I picked it up like 2 weeks after everyone else and didn't play it at all from August to November. Because there was just no depth to the game at the time. I mean, arguably, there still isn't that much, but they added at least like daily bonuses.
It was a combination of that, plus I don't live in a city, so...
I mean, yeah, people started raiding once raids were a thing, and those were fun. I met a lot of people that worked that way. Okay, Breloom.
Oh, I see how it is.
Any
When
reason to use
Pokemon
that?
Go does it, it's good. but
Okay,
when Sword
Breloom
and
is
Shield
still
does it, it's
usable.
bad.
Although those are bizarre moves.
Infiltrator?
What does that do?
Doesn't that just, like, make sure your attacks always hit, like if they use Substitute?
I guess. Charge Beam, Bubble Beam, a Dynamic Punch.
Oh, sorry.
This is where I use the Ability Capsule and hope that it gets no guard.
Yeah.
Let me forget to save before
Or
doing
Technician,
that.
that would be fun too. That would be
Okay.
nice.
Minus. Excellent.
Right. Infiltrator ignores screens.
Uh,
That too. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, A-Rad. I know you're definitely the Pokemon guy.
okay, Turtwig, please learn Leaf Blade. Because you're an easy candidate for the team if you do. Until you evolve into something that isn't attack-based. Yes!
Was it physical attack?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Just get any physical attack in your evolutions. I don't care.
Fair enough.
Man, I love this moveset. It's so fun.
Yeah, its attack's pretty good.
I may call off the stream
It's going to evolve
shortly because it's already kind of late. Say what?
Shaman's gonna evolve into Weepinbell.
No, please evolve into Weepinbell. Weepinbell just needs the stats. Or it needs the moves.
So then it's going to evolve into Tentacruel.
I'm not going to evolve it then. I would gladly take another Weepinbell if it had that moveset.
So yeah, we got to the Rocky Mountain town where you can restore fossils, but this is not where the rock gym is for some reason.
Yeah. It's on the beach. I mean, the beach is just a bunch of very small rocks, obviously.
True.
Man, I have an entire third team all in the low to mid-20s. I'm gonna have to pick out a D team.
It's X and Y.
Maybe I should turn off the experience share. That would probably solve things.
True. That is an option.
I kind of forgot it was on this whole time, honestly.
It's an option.
Yeah, it's about 10 here, too. It's been 2.5 hours. I should probably start doing longer streams of this if I want to finish it in a month and a half, or doing multiple per week. Or just have a very long hiatus between, like, picking it up and finishing it. It's an option. Not ideal, but it'll work. Because I'm just having too much fun, like, experimenting with different Pokemon.
So dumb, I love it.
Who needs to progress?
Well, this game's a bit like rapid fire. It's like after about the third gym, it's just kind of like
believe it or not, we're making some amount of progress. We've gone through like a third of the routes. To be fair,
this is just how the beginning part of X and Y always
the
is.
third includes Route 1, which has nothing on it, like actually nothing.
It's got a fun little song you'll never hear.
If you pause to check your stats, and by that I mean like I guess you're like options because you don't have a Pokemon yet. Oh no, you could if you were walking back to see your mom off and so forth. Or the reverse of that.
Yeah, where's she going? She going somewhere?
She's got a Rhyhorn. She's got to be going somewhere. She's got some race or something.
Yeah, what was with the like the route to the right of Santaloon, like where you go to Victory Road? Like, it's weird how, like, off-screen you can kind of see, like, a racetrack, but there's literally nothing there. Like, that's just strictly off-screen stuff.
Did they do anything with that golf course in Ultra Sun and Moon?
I didn't know Ultra Sun and Moon had a golf course. I've never played Ultra Sun and Moon. I've never even watched a playthrough of Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yeah, me either. Nobody has, I'm convinced.
I watched about, like, the first 5 episodes of Fat Guys, and then I was just like,
played about that far, and then I dropped it.
I was like, I'm good.
I misremember. Isn't there a golf course near that hotel on the second island?
I know they mention the Elite Four member who plays golf. That's all I remember.
Yeah,
as in Vanilla Sun and Moon.
And he's got the golf club with the toucan stripes on it, which is
she.
Like she?
But
that's how much I remember.
It was a she, yes.
I don't remember anything about those Elite Four. I mean.
She had a cool team though. She started with like a Skarmory that would lay spikes and then use like Whirlwind.
No, I wouldn't doubt that, Boing Boing. I think I would have probably enjoyed Ultra Sun and Moon more than the first if I hadn't played the first.
Probably.
Does she show up at all before then?
Not in Vanilla Sun and Moon, no.
Ah.
But yes, I will agree that the Toucan Golf Club is amazing.
Let me check and make sure there aren't any more items to de-equip from here, and then I'll probably... Oh, there's an organized items button for that. Useful. Oh, I have something on the light bin. A rock gem.
That exists.
Months. Only months? I haven't touched Ultra Sun in, like, years.
Yeah, those games came out like 3 years ago, right?
What was it, 2017? Admittedly, none of the Elite Four things that I remember that distinctly aside from the first game. I remember Seabold, and I don't think that's an Elite Four member. I think that's the 8th Gym member.
That's the Elite Four guy. He's
okay,
the water guy.
He's the water guy. Okay, yeah.
He's Gordon Ramsay.
He's the only one I remember the name of, so, okay, forget I said anything. I know the types because they're in the Smash stage.
It's a fun type roster. I like it.
Yeah, fire, water, steel, dragon.
Shame about the dragon again, but whatever.
They had to squeeze it in there somehow.
To be fair, there's plenty of dragons to choose from in this region. Literally all of them.
Yeah. Give your fairy that you totally used, and weren't me, one more thing to just demolish. Ghost Ice Dragon and Unique. That sounds about right. I'm surprised they didn't do that with every gen, given what they like to do with Ice and Dragon as types.
It's always Ghost, though. Like, Ghost has been way too overused.
As an Elite Four thing?
Yes. Gen 1, Gen 3, Gen 5, Gen 7.
Let's not forget that last trial in Sun and Moon, quote-unquote, where the game just throws, like, the same Pokemon at you 4 times at different stages of evolution.
Sounds like every trial, honestly.
And really hopes that you don't have a Rabambi on your team. It's like, I guess I'll take that gem, or whatever you get for it, I don't even remember.
Z Crystal, I guess.
The ZTM Crystal Stone?
Yes.
I don't know. Pokemon is Pokemon. Anyway, we've been rambling long enough. I'll see you guys...
we're still streaming?
Yeah. I'll see you guys, I don't know, later this week, Monday, I don't know. Sometime.